Welcome to the highlights of another compelling weekend of action in the FOSROC Super 6. We'll start with the Edinburgh Derby, where Boroughmuir Bears hosted Heriot's Rugby under the Friday night lights at Meggetland. After two narrow defeats, the Bears were still searching for their first win of the tournament. Heriot's too were looking to bounce back after their disappointing defeat against Watsonians last time out.
And the official challenge by Heriot proves the score up.
So it was third time lucky for the Boroughmuir Bears, who, after two narrow defeats, claimed their first win of the tournament in a thoroughly exciting Edinburgh Derby. To the Greenyards now, where the Southern Knights hosted Ayrshire Bulls, with just 2 points separating the sides going into this one. A convincing win for the Ayrshire Bulls in the end, with Peter Murchie's side coming away with 5 points from the Greenyards. The Bulls look like they're going from strength to strength after suffering an opening day setback. However, a disappointing afternoon for the Southern Knights, who still remain in search of their first FOSROC Super 6 victory. In the final game of the weekend, Watsonians hosted Stirling County at Myerside. Both sides went into this one undefeated, with the battle for top spot up for grabs. Commentary from this one comes from Bruce Miller and Ewan Kennedy.
Trying to get themselves set. Watsonians doing their best to stop it.
That's once, Dane!
And the referee saying that's once, however. They can get themselves moving forward again. Stirling County just inching towards that Watsonians try line, getting very, very close here. Watsonians piling in bodies to try and stop it. The referee in, and he's awarded the try. So the game only 2 minutes old here at Myerside, and already the visitors with an early try. Stirling County full back, and once again the forwards take it into contact. This time James Pow for County. Right, it goes to Thompson, again steps through a gap and he's away. Now looks for support, he's got it on both sides, looks left, finds the player to his right, and this could well be Stirling County in once again over the goal for the second try. Fantastic break by Brandon Thompson, and in goes Robbie Kent. It's Watsonians 0, Stirling County 10.
Yeah, great try by Stirling there, covering all of 50-60 metres from the right down situation. Great initial break by Brandon Thompson, but great support on his right-hand side from the rest of the back line. Sonny's not been in this game yet, I have to say.
Again, getting some good go forward here. It looks like Adam Ash has come through the middle there for Stirling County. The referee sent him away back though. And Watsonians still going forward. It's a little bit untidy. The referee playing an advantage. Watsonians very close, and the referee has awarded the try. Good drive this time by Watsonians. You're just trying to see the last man up. It is the hooker, Carl Davis. He's had a difficult afternoon so far. He's missed several line-outs, but he found his man and in the line-out there. Round into the position the hooker normally takes up at the back of them all. Got the ball into his hands, and the forwards did a great job there. As you say, Ewan, I'm sure Stirling County will have a go through the forwards and the scrum first of all. It's a depowered Watsonian scrum. It's already struggling here. It's wheeling slightly to the left, and the referee playing an advantage. If Ash can control this, he's got a chance just to go over. He does exactly that, and the referee awards the try. And the scrum, it wheeled to the left, but good control there at the base by Adam Ash. Inch their way towards that Stirling County try line. Conor Boyle picks that one up the open side again, and this time the backs will get the ball. And there's a great angle there, and Watsonians should go in for the try. They do indeed. Angus Guthrie, the try scorer for Watsonians, and again they've given themselves a chance in this game. We've still got 20 minutes to play. It's Watsonians 10, Stirling County 22. It's not quite getting desperate for Watsonians, but now would be a very good time to score. The first thing they have to do is take that ball from the line out, which they do cleanly, and now try and get it moving forward. The referee looks like he's playing an advantage. So Watsonians about 8 or 9 metres out. That's a good drive there. Stirling County frantically trying to get back round behind them all, and it looks like that's been taken down. Ross Maben, the assistant on this side, having a very close look. Great drive there by Watsonians. They're over the line. All they need to do is get that ball down, and the referee on the spot raises the arm. And another try for Watsonians, their third try of the afternoon. They narrow the gap further. Calm their nerves a little bit here and go through some phases, keep a hold of the ball, and as he's done all day, Brandon Thompson takes that to the line. He has a little look inside and outside. However, that ball has been lost, stripped there, and a chance here for Watsonians. Not sure a kick through was the best option there. However, it hasn't worked out too badly. It's still in Watsonians' possession. Inside centre, Joe Reynolds away. No right to get through there. Dancing feet, looks for support. Takes the right option there, doesn't give it to the first man, hands it off to his scrum half, and there's numbers and space out on the far touchline here for Watsonians. Cut back inside, and it's 2 quick fire tries for Watsonians. Fantastic try there. Unsuccessful with his last attempt, this one almost out in front. Makes no mistake this time, and believe it or not, it's Watsonians 24, Stirling County 22, 10 minutes left to play. Brandon Thompson gets hands on ball, has a little look, but Watsonians alert to the danger now, shut the door on him. Adam Ash, and through the hands, that ball, has it gone down? It's kicked ahead there by Watsonians, a chance, foot race here. Back goes Stirling County, and regather that in their 22. Players off their feet, that's come back on the Watsonian side. This could well be a score for Watsonians, and then he goes for the hat-trick. Carl Davis, the hooker, can you believe it, lurking out there on the right wing. And that's the clincher for Watsonians. Watsonians 32, Stirling County 22. What a comeback for Watsonians. Lee Miller out wide on the right hand side. He knew as soon as he had kicked that it was over, because he glanced up, bent over to pick up the tee, and a fantastic kick adds the extras. Watsonians 34, Stirling County 22, the final score.
Another Watsonians second half comeback ensured they stayed top of the table after week 3. Ayrshire Bulls' victory takes them up to second, whilst Boroughmuir Bears jump from 6th to 3rd with their Edinburgh Derby win. Southern Knights sit bottom as the only team yet to record a victory. Thank you very much for watching. This week we are at Megaland, where Boroughmuir Bears take on the Southern Knights live on Scottish Rugby TV. Make sure you follow @Super6 Rugby on Twitter to keep up to date with the tournament.